flags. That's the prize for the audience.
For the audience, it's by Emma T from the Waikato. It's called Kiwi Airs.
Have a closer look at that. That's an actual design that was submitted. Is that right?
That is awesome. $27 million, well spent.
What is it again?
It's called Kiwi. It's a tomato sauce bottle with a kiwi nose.
What do you reckon, Peter?
I think it's pretty good, actually. I
All
thought
right.
it was a carrot at first, but I think...
All right. And the prize for the MPs is end of an era, really, for the old Pascal's all sorts. Kind of sad. All right, here we go. Round one. How many Conservative Party members remain?
Zero?
Sarah. Close enough.
Yeah.
The answer is who knows.
How quickly did the Super Rugby final tickets sell out, Holman?
Gareth.
58 seconds?
Yes.
Close enough. 59.
I missed out.
Oh, should he get that?
Yeah, we'll give it to him. He's close enough. Well, because the 1 second, the leap year thing, the leap second thing.
Oh,
So,
yeah, that's right.
It's very
Good,
confusing.
very good.
Very confusing.
True or false, National want a sugar tax?
Peter.
No.
Who said, quote, they're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I
Gareth?
assume...
Donald Trump.
Yeah, Donald Trump, all right.
Who was he talking about?
Mexicans.
Yes. What does John Key and Commodore Barney Marama have in common?
They both want to change the flag.
Yes.
There we go.
How many stars does the Australian flag have?
7?
No.
Six.
Yes.
Five.
Hi.
No, it's six.
Hi.
Yeah. It's six.
Wow.
Jeez. Bloody hell. All right. Do we need a tiebreaker?
We do between Carmel and Gareth. If my
Okay.
maths is
What's the cost of the most expensive ticket at the Rugby Super Final on Saturday?
Do you mean on Trade Me?
Yeah.
Well, it's thousands and thousands of... I think it's about $2,000, isn't it?
correct? Sure.
Yeah,
Why not?
sure.
There you
All
go,
right,
Gareth.
there you go.
Rugby?
Welcome.
It was a leap second. Who knows?
Congratulations.
Swap these for tickets, by the way, too.
All right, and for the audience prize here, the question is, which MP said, give me my flag back?
What was that, sir? Up in the corner here?
Ex-Green co-leader Russell Norman.
Well done. You got the
Good
t-shirt.
on you, mate. Very well done. All right, time for I've Been Thinking. Let's go to Peter Dunn, to the camera. I've been thinking.
I spent a couple of hours the other night out with Wellington Free Ambulance. I spent some time listening to the calls coming in on the 111 centre and then went out on some of their runs for the evening. And what struck me was firstly the incredible professionalism and dedication of these people, and secondly the range of things that are going on a quiet night in this city that need their help. These are extraordinarily gifted and talented people. We're very privileged by the ambulance servants we have, and I think it's really important that our emergency services continue to perform at that high level.
Okay, Peter Dunn. Carmel Cipollone, I've been thinking.
I've been thinking about all of the housing cases that have been coming through my office in West Auckland. I've been thinking about 77-year-old Mary and the cold house that she was living in, and the fact that Housing New Zealand, after 4 years, had done nothing about it. Been thinking about Val and her 4-year-old daughter, Precious, who's been in and out of hospital with respiratory problems because of the mould and the cold conditions of her Housing New Zealand house. I've been thinking National have been negligent, and that selling of state houses is not the answer. They need to maintain our stock, build it up, and fix the houses we've got.
Very good. And Sarah Dowie, I've been thinking.
I've been thinking that as a mother, it's never been so good in New Zealand to get ahead as a parent and invest in your children. Just today, we've announced free doctor's visits for under 13s with a 95% pickup rate, doubled our investment in ECE to give our children a better start in life. And with the economy the way it is, there's more opportunities for people to get into part-time and full-time work and achieve their hopes and dreams, along with taking up our subsidies and training schemes and accommodations supplements to get ahead. So go for it.
Sarah, thank you. Very good. And finally, Gareth Hughes, I've been thinking.
Oh, well, I've been thinking, the world's changing, it's getting hotter, but it's also changing for the good. Last year more money was invested in clean energy than all the fossil fuels in the world. So it's time that New Zealand stop being an international climate change embarrassment. Instead of maybe focusing on flag change, we should focus on climate change and join the rest of the world like the Pope and Obama and the Chinese and everyone else. So let's take action on climate change.
All right, Gareth Hughes, fantastic. Very, very good. And that is almost up for another episode of Backbench. I want to go around the panel though on, is it Saturday at the Westpac Stadium? Who are you supporting for the rugby?
Well, I'm actually going to be in Tonga
What?
at the coronation of the King, but I suspect the Hurricanes will do it.
Hurricanes, do you think? Kamara Sipoloni?
I'm going to, in memory of Jerry Collins, support the Hurricanes.
Hurricanes? Sarah?
Highlanders, absolutely.
Highlanders?
And
Gareth?
go the Hurricanes.
Go the
Highlanders.
Hurricanes. What about you, Damien?
Yeah, Hurricanes, as someone who used to live in the Hutt Valley, got to do it.
Fantastic, and thank you so much for watching. A big round of applause for our wonderful panel tonight. Peter Dunn, Kamara Sipoloni, Sarah Dowie, welcome. Good to have you on. And Gareth Hughes, thank you to you at home, to here in the audience, to Damien, our producers. See you next Wednesday night.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.